Hola students, welcome to another video. We're still focusing on Vamos de compras, let us shop. You had already received a handout which includes the different items that can be purchased at the different stores. To find out where somebody buys a particular item, we ask the question, ¿Dónde compras? ¿Dónde compras? And then the item or the items that you're asking about, that is what you'd place there on the line. So for example, let's say I want to find out from somebody where you buy your fruits. I would simply say, ¿Dónde compras las frutas? Meaning, where do you buy fruits? So all you have to do, students, is to write or to say, ¿Dónde compras? And then you put the item or the items that you're asking the person about. Para responder, you simply say, yo compro. Then you put the item or the items that you were asked about, en, and then you put whichever store it is. So yo compro, you put the item, en, and then you put the store. So let us say I want to say I buy fruits at the fruit shop. So I would say yo compro, then I put the item, which is las frutas, en, and then I put the store, which is la frutería. So the full sentence would be, yo compro las frutas en la frutería. I buy fruits at the fruit shop. So let's take it from the top. To find out where somebody buys a particular item, all you have to say is, ¿Dónde compras? And then you put the item or the items that you're asking about. Remember, para responder, you simply say, yo compro, then you put the item or the items, en, then you put the store. Ahora vamos a practicar. How would you find out from persons where they buy these specific items, and which answer would the persons give? Firstly, we have los zapatos. How would you find out from somebody where you buy shoes, and how or what could they say as the response? So the question would be, ¿Dónde compras los zapatos? And the answer would be, yo compro los zapatos en, and then you put the store. What about el pan? How would you find out from somebody where they buy bread, and how would the person respond? Excelente. The question would indeed be, ¿Dónde compras el pan? And the response the person could give would be, yo compro el pan en, followed by whichever store it is that they purchased the bread. Let us do another one. Find out from someone where they buy cake. Remember, cake can be la torta or el pastel.
A few moments later.
If you said, ¿Dónde compras la torta? Or ¿Dónde compras el pastel?, then you are correct. And the person's response would be, yo compro la torta or yo compro el pastel en, followed by whichever store. What about jewelry? Jewelry in Spanish, las joyas. Find out from somebody where they buy their jewelry. Fantástico. So the question would be, ¿Dónde compras las joyas? And the response would be, yo compro las joyas en, followed by whichever store it is. Now, we can also find out from somebody when they go shopping, because we don't go shopping every single day, right? So let us now focus on that. So to find out from somebody when they go shopping, we ask the question, ¿Cuándo vas de compras? ¿Cuándo vas de compras? When do you go shopping? Y para responder, and to respond to the question, you simply say, yo voy de compras, and then you put the day, the time of the week, whenever it is that you go shopping. So the response is, yo voy de compras, and then you put the time or the date when you go shopping. So I have an example here on the screen. Yo voy de compras los lunes, meaning I go shopping on Mondays. So let's look again. To find out when somebody goes shopping, what do we ask? ¿Cuándo vas de compras? Y para responder, yo voy de compras, and then you put when. So here are a few useful expressions. So you could say los lunes, los martes, los miércoles, los jueves, los viernes, los sábados, or los domingos. We also have a few more. Los fines de semana, por la mañana, por la tarde, y por la noche. There are some persons who go shopping more than 1 days, right? So to express that you go shopping more than 1 days, all you have to use is y. That's the letter Y, meaning and. So I have some examples there. Yo voy de compras los lunes y los jueves. I go shopping on Mondays and Thursdays. So how would you express or state that you go shopping on Wednesdays and Saturdays? So the answer is, yo voy de compras los miércoles y los sábados. And I'm sure everybody got that correct. Ahora vamos a repasar. Let's revise.
Let's do it again.
Remember, we said to find out where somebody buys a particular item or items, we ask the question, ¿Dónde compras? And then we put the item or items that we're asking about. Para responder, to respond to the question, you simply say, yo compro, then you put the item or the items en, followed by the store. To find out when somebody goes shopping, we simply say, ¿Cuándo vas de compras? Y para responder, we simply say, yo voy de compras, and then on the line, you put when it is that you go shopping. Your activity will be posted on Google Classroom for you to complete. Adiós.
Adiós, adiós, nuestra clase terminó.